What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new episode of Rome 2 Total War. We have just taken over the province of Augila, and we are now at war with Egypt and Athens. So I am a little concerned about that. However, my number one priority is to eliminate Cyrene, so let's go ahead and declare war. They only have one province and no allies, so it's not going to be a big deal by any means. We're moving into Cyrene. We're going to be taking a lot of damage. I don't know if I really want to be here. I don't know if I can reach them, but we're going to try it. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. This was probably a Pyrrhic victory, if anything. We did defeat them, but we've now lost a ton of troops, so what we're going to have to do is kill all of their captives and do a forced march order if we can. I definitely need to get out of here. So you are now going to cower behind the province of Augila, and it looks like everybody is now gaining attrition again. These Roman ballistas are going to get stronger and stronger. And we have two legions. General Hux's legion, and sadly Gabrielica's legion is the one that got injured. We're now going to move on Cyrene now that we've defeated one of their militaries. I don't even see a military here. So let's go ahead and continue the siege. All they have is a navy, which I guess we could destroy right now. Maybe, kind of, hopefully. Let's maintain the blockade just in case. And I am going to be bringing up General Hux's legion. They are very powerful, and they are definitely going to turn the tides here. Alright, we are now going to absolutely annihilate this area, so let's auto-resolve. And Cyrene is now ours, so I am planning on building up another navy. Let's occupy. And so the idea is I'm going to disband every single building. You can be upgraded to a civil town because it'll give us growth and public order. You can be a civil municipium. This can be destroyed, and this can be destroyed. So next turn, I'm going to use all of my money to basically influence the regions of Libya, to basically have more of a Latin culture and to improve our public order. I absolutely want to go ahead and build some sort of military dry dock or military dockyard to go ahead and improve our authority over the region. Let's go ahead and make Brundisium a little stronger. Now that I can actually go ahead and build better scriptoriums, I am a little concerned. They do cost a lot of money, but basically they also cost a lot of food as well. But our technology would be so much more powerful, so I suppose let's do that. As far as I know, we're not in a war with anybody else, other than, I guess we can verify that. I think we're in a war with Libya and Athens, and that's about it. Our next goal is to take Cisalpina, and then I suppose we'll move on into the Iberian Spanish region. So let's go ahead, click Rome, upgrade, and do a scriptorium. I believe this is the strongest, library in the game. So it's going to give us a lot of research. I don't believe, because these units no longer have their, a city-state to finance them, they are going to, starve themselves to death, which is fine by me. And we have 4,500 coins, so let's save our money. It looks like somebody has also leveled up. I'm guessing it was a general. It was. So, and as I was saying, don't get me wrong, I like having a strategist general, but I feel like all we really need is more gravitas per turn to influence the Senate. And I'm not actually sure yet, but I believe the more gravitas per turn that we acquire, the more influence we achieve. And I don't know. Maybe it works the other way. Maybe we need more gravitas to basically secure promotions. I guess we could find out very soon. And I guess we can only secure promotions once per turn. And I guess there goes all of my money as well. But the more promotions we have, I'm assuming we are going to be doing quite well in the Senate. Let's go ahead and pay more money to obviously promote what we can. We are getting a lot more gravitas. And I don't believe this is per turn. I believe this is the total accumulation. Let's go ahead and secure a promotion here. Okay, so now that we've wasted all of our money, let's take a look at the Senate. we now have we've gained this little majority of the Senate. I don't know. And we've gone from disrespected all the way to respected. So we went from negative modifiers to positive modifiers. I don't know if wasting all of that coin was really worth it. But that's where we stand. So let's end this turn. They want to give us a peace treaty. No thank you. And the reason why is I want to take all of Libya, then I'll probably be granting a peace treaty. Alright, everything is going well and going according to plan, which is awesome. I see there are a lot of barbarians and savages. Okay, here they're going to try to make a final stance, though they are fairly weak. Alright, so we are now gaining positive 18 public order per turn. Looks like our patricians have increased in rank. So now what we're going to do is construct ourselves a shipwright. So now we can actually build a powerful navy. I also want to go ahead and build ourselves a public forum inside Cyrene that will become a library in time. Let's get ourselves a Field of Mars. Let's get a workshop. You are going to be building us a trader, and you are going to be building us a consecrated ground. So this unit can probably make its way on over. This unit is forced march. You are going to stay inside the city for now. This unit, General Hux, will deal with these units. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve. 100% chance of victory. And all of these units are just going to fall away and die. There's nothing they can do about it. And surprisingly, we've been ambushed, but nothing we can do. Nothing they can do. And over time, these units are just going to die and die. Well, I guess we could attack them again. We don't need to wait. The only thing that would be bad is if they raided us. We would lose some coin and lose a lot of public order. We are defeating a lot of troops and gaining a lot of experience. Another auto-resolve. This should be enough to finish them off. But if anything, next turn, they'll probably all just die from lack of food. Alright, we have destroyed them. I don't want to take attrition. So what I'm going to do is force march myself out of here. And I guess we could force march ourselves to Cyrene. Are you inside port? No, you aren't. Alright, next turn we are going to be moving, sadly enough. I feel like what we're going to do is make you move as well. Can we move a little bit farther? Everybody looks like they're prepped and ready to go. So in the next 2 turns, we are going to take both cities, and then I will end this war, assuming that we can. Can you move into Cyrene for us? Yes, you can. Inside a city, I believe you get better replenishment rate. Let's get better logistics. And the only thing that's bad about this is, don't get me wrong, I love having more ammunition. 10% is really broken. But imagine if we had more gravitas, though, per turn as well. It would make things a heck of a lot easier. Looks like our generals, better yet, our dignitaries have leveled up. Before we got taxation, now we're going to get cultural conversion. So we're going to see some improvements. We have a lot of coin. Let's build a stadium. Oh, you know what? What we should do is build up our libraries. We're going to lose a lot of food, but I'm fine by that. And get a scriptorium inside Carthage. We're going to need more food eventually. So I'm guessing what we'll do is build up some grain farms inside these areas. I'm guessing inside Ammonium and Praetoria. End this turn. Looks like they want another peace treaty. No thank you, but I will take it next turn once I conquer those 2 provinces. I will take a peace treaty from Athens, though. I don't really want to fight them. I didn't even want to fight them to begin with. I have triumphed! This man has shown unfaltering devotion to Rome. He is a true Roman hero. We honor him and celebrate his glorious victories. I don't know what he did, but I'm guessing he has obviously done something in the Senate. Alright, these units are now, this 5th Legion is going to head straight to Ammonium. They don't have any units here, I don't know why, but I'm guessing that's why they want a white piece oh so desperately. So let's do a auto-resolve. Now this is going to be a bigger city, so I think it's going to be a little bit harder. And so far so good, we have upgraded in rank. This needs to be destroyed. This can be a farming settlement, and I think what we're going to do is build 2 farms, just in case. And Ammonium is going to be a farming settlement. You're going to move down. This is our 6th Legion. What I'm going to do is actually do an encirclement of the city. In fact, I'm very concerned. Oh, this is Athens. Alright, well, because Athens is no longer in a war with us, let's just auto-resolve this battle. I definitely would have fought both of them. That's very funny how Athens is here. That would have been a very tough battle, but they white-pieced us. And we now occupy this area as well. We have upgraded. I see that Egypt is still here, but I will gladly take a white piece if they want to give us one. I now want to do a market settlement. You are going to become a harbor, you are going to be destroyed, and you are going to be destroyed. And we are pretty much done conquering. If I end this turn, I'm sure that Egypt here will want to go ahead and give us a white piece. All of our generals have obviously leveled up. Ooh, this Legion has leveled up. Let's go ahead and get missile unit improvements, and let's go ahead and get better map range. Looking at this 6th Legion, you are going to get, obviously, missile as well, damage, and let's go ahead and get better campaign range. And if Egypt wants to give us a white piece, which I guess they don't, I guess we're fine. I would like to take Alexandria. Oh man, I'm so greedy. I probably should, because I could take it without much issue. I guess this is my biggest issue. As your dominoes grow, the need to fill your coffers increases. Of the many lucrative endeavors open to you, which seems the most profitable? Trade, agriculture, or industry? I feel like trade would be the most profitable. So I think that's the idea, because we have so many harbors all over the world. Looking at Ammonium, this is going to be a farming settlement. This area probably could be a farming settlement as well. And I think we could build a trading port. Let's make this a trader. Let's get a Shrine of Minerva. We need a library, and this... Did we freeze? Oh, here we go. Okay, so here's my predicament. I could easily take Alexandria, Memphis. Heck, I could take all of Egypt as well. I don't know if this is really what I want to do. I mean, if I do that, I would never have to worry about them again. I feel like that's going to be what we're going to do. We have positive 32 public relations. Let's go ahead, do a forced march. Can we make it to Ammonium? No. But we're almost there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these troops now. I'm going to move them to the border. In fact, I'm going to move both troops to the border. So over time, they are obviously going to be closer. And the goal is they're going to get more troops next turn. Do I want General Hux's Legion inside Libya? I kind of do. I think I also want these units to also leave port. Yeah, if I took Alexandria, I would own a massive city, and if I took Memphis as well, I could get more, you know, food and other, you know, bonuses as well. So the public order is improving. The culture differences are improving. let's end this turn. If Egypt wants to give us a white piece, I think I'll... Yep, I think I will accept. Okay, so we are good with that. And we are no longer fighting anyone at all. So that is a little surprising. A noble death. Our admiral has passed away. And a new political intrigue has developed. They failed to assassinate him, but he was wounded whilst trying to escape his attackers. So it looks like we need a new admiral. So I guess we're just going to pick somebody at random. And this is for a legion. We are running out of available generals. So what I want to do is bring this 5th Legion all the way on up to Paratonian. This Legion can probably make our way up as well. So ultimately I want Gabrielica and General Hux to make our way back to Carthage. And in fact I'll probably force march them. And we are forced marched. Okay, this unit needs to be forced marched. And so the idea is these 3 legions are now going to move to northern Italy. Do we want to go ahead and force march you? Probably. Can we, though? No. So we're going to hide you inside Ammonium, at least for now. Let's upgrade Cyrene to have better docks. And I guess we are going to go ahead in this turn, and then maybe move our forces one more turn and then end the episode. I've been streaming for a few hours now, and it's definitely been, you know, a good... it's been a good episode, but it's time for a break. Alright, so these units will now move to Paratonia. I wonder if we need to do a forced march, though. No, we do not. So all of our farms are being constructed. We will now get a herding ground inside Ammonium and a farm. So we're going to get a lot more food. And this needs to be built to a harbor. A trader would be nice, but I feel like we need public order. Yes, we do. So we're going to have an auditorium. And let's get a market town. So everybody's improving. You are going to make your way back to Carthage. So we've already right-clicked, I think. So everybody should move automatically. Obviously, Gabrielica's Legion needs to make its way up. So we have all this money, but what are we going to spend it on? If we look at Mauritania, or better yet, Carthage, can we upgrade anything? We could get our Shrine of Minerva, which will give us more research rate. We could get better shops. We would lose a lot of food, though. I think that's fine. Let's get the civil town first. And I guess we could get the shops, because we would lose food, but we would gain a lot of commerce. Let's also build a wine trader. I can't believe we never built this yet. So more public order, local commerce, and trade, all going to be improved. And might as well... We have too many cavalry units. I don't know why. So let's disband these. Upgrade everybody. And might as well... Can we build 2 Principes? We can only build 1. So I don't think we're going to waste our time. Let's end this turn. Winter is here. Ugh. Alright, looking at Valothri, we are now going to build all of the Principes we need. It is going to take some time. Actually, I guess we could do them all in one turn, which I find very amusing. All of our units still making it back to Carthage. Though I believe this one, General Hux, will reach it today. This unit will be arriving very soon, in about 2 extra seasons. Gabrielica's Legion coming in as well. So these three legions, coupled with Arcana's Legion as well, we should be able to destroy anything they throw at us. And I think the idea is once we take Cisalpina, I'll probably just move into Iberia, but from different angles. And I am going to need a lot of money to do that. And probably more sons. It's going to be, I don't know the best way to do that. Actually, I think what I can do, I can actually adopt certain characters. This man is 70. I don't want to adopt somebody who's 70 years old. But this man is 27. I could adopt this admiral. He has accepted the offer and has pledged allegiance to his party. Now he serves their interests. So I think what's going to happen is, now that I've adopted this man, I might as well go ahead and secure a promotion. So the idea is now he's going to have... He went from 9 gravitas to 24 gravitas. So I am happy about that. What about other houses? I could adopt this man. He's 30. Let's weaken the House of Julia. I'm Julia. Let's weaken the House of Junia. He only has 7 gravitas, but if I adopt him, he has 3 ambition, though. So now what I want to do is promote this man to a military tribune. I don't know what that means. I literally am going to have to read it. I wish it would tell us. Oh, okay. War is a Roman's true vocation. That doesn't tell me anything at all. And it looks like he is Salus. I'm told that even the poor find something offensive. I don't want to say that word on stream. Secure promotion for this man as well. He is 50 years old. His ambition was only 1. So let's go ahead and promote him once again. That is a lot of coin. But we are now going to make him into a consul. And I like how he's not really all that ambitious. Oh, this man is wounded. He's probably going to die on us. I hope that doesn't happen. What does it mean if he's wounded? I'm guessing he'll obviously have a chance to die very soon. We can't really promote anybody else. So I guess what I'm going to do is end this turn. And I will probably go ahead and end this episode and this stream as well. I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 12 minutes. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you in our next adventure.